let's go over here now to where you're never gonna believe what this one is. This one is for red circuits. I know there's so many colors in this game. It's so colorful and so fun and amazing and just so cool. And I know that's so cool and it's amazing. Anyway, so here we have the green circuits and plastic. This is plastic. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Climate change. And then we have copper as well. And they all come in here. And they all get combined into red circuits, which all come down here and get put on, ignore that, and get put on to yet another train, and this train is red. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love it so much. And then this is basically all that happens, to be honest. And there's also blue. There's blue circuits, but they're all over here, and I mean they're literally the same exact thing. It's just red and green circuits, and then you get blue circuits that come out and into a blue train this time. It's just beautiful, really. And then yeah. And then all of these things that I'm making, I mean, I'm making more than just that, but I'm not going to show you all of it. This is just a lot, and it's basically the same idea where you just like make one thing and then you combine it with something else, and you make another thing, and then you combine that with something else that you made, and then you make even more things, and it's just whatever. Basically, all of it just comes into the sciences. This is the red science, where we take copper plates and iron gears. Wow, look at it go. I mean, look at it not go, because actually it's full of red science. And then look at the green science. Ooh, it's so green, it's so pretty. And yeah. And then look at the blue science. Ooh, something a little different, a little quirky. It's so blue though. It's so magnificent. Look at it go. Look at all the blue. And here's the here's the purple science. Yeah, it's purple. This is my favorite science because it's purple and it's so cool and so purple and amazing in every way. Yeah. And here's the yellow science. I fucking hate this one. Oh, my chemistry always goes yellow. And here's where the white science is made. White science comes from rocket launches, which is the most expensive part of the base, is launching rockets, which is why I constantly have no white science, because it's so expensive and I can't afford it. I'm too poor. But as you can see, the rocket gets launched, and then white science comes out, and there it is. It's beautiful, and then that gets put onto a train. That's right. I bet you weren't expecting that one. I'm kind of crazy like that. Oh, and the white science train's actually leaving as we're here. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's delivering white science to the science place. Oh, where's it going? It's going in here. Amazing. And now all of the robots come to deliver it to the labs, and now we're doing more science research. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So that's basically all that it is. You just collect a bunch of shit, you make a bunch of shit, you turn it into science, which you use to research mining productivity, which gives you even more shit. And then you just keep doing that, and you ignore the alarms because you know, this is fine. This is fine. Like, don't even worry about it, really. I mean, I mean, they really, I mean, I don't know why they keep attacking, my fence, you know? It's not that big of a deal, guys. Like, it's not a big deal. Um, yeah, wait, let's check something. um, oh. So over here we have the things that have been destroyed over the course of the game. Um, like my buildings and stuff, I've lost 600 laser turrets. And over here we have the amount of the bugs that have died over the course of the game. As you can see, there's a little slight, a small difference between the two. It's not even, it's not even that big of a deal, guys. Like, only 180,000 and 120,000 and 88,000 and 56,000. Yeah, I mean, you can barely call this genocide, really. Oh, tapping again. You can barely call that genocide. It's not that big of a deal, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Um, on a completely separate note, this is where my weapons of mass destruction are made. Oh wait, and that's a lie. I'm not making any right now, actually. This is where, oh, I forgot to show you the power plant. So as you can imagine, um, what am I doing? As you can imagine, all this must take a lot of power, right? This is taking roughly 8 gigawatts to power, which actually isn't that much in real life, but in the game it's a lot. But so basically it's all powered by this massive uh, nuclear fuel. So you know it's completely green, really. Um, you know, and it just uses a bunch of water. I mean, this all steam coming out of these turbines. So it's completely green. So I really don't know why the why the natives are so angry. I mean, it's not like my other machines pollute at all. If we just look at the pollution, as you can see, it's in my opinion, this is fine. Really, I don't really see a problem with this. Like no, like it's fine. Um, yeah, they're just overreacting. I think. But anyway, yeah. So the nuclear, where is it again? The uranium gets mined over here in a uranium mine. And then it gets put on a train and taken over here, and then the uranium ore gets processed into uranium 238 and a little bit of 235, and then basically the 238 gets turned into 235 in this gigantic square. That's the purpose of this gigantic square, is to make uranium 235, and then that gets turned into nuclear fuel, which powers, or here's a nuclear fuel which powers the nuclear reactors, and then here's a nuclear fuel that powers all the trains. And then there's this train that takes 235 for some reason, or 238 for some reason, and then this one just takes 235 for some reason, and then this train delivers nuclear fuel to. Wait, does it actually? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, this train delivers nuclear fuel to the generators, and that station is